PlayStation 4 has the best games ever made. Games like God of War and Fortnite are better because controllers are best. Games like God of War and Fortnite are better because controllers are best. And Fortnite are better because controllers are best. 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 Are better because controllers are best.
You're a fucking idiot.
It's me!
Mario, bitch! Dude, my balls itch. Hey, what's up, guys? So that intro was really fun to make. Kinda weird, but it was fun. So we're gonna do something a little bit different today. I don't remember how I came across this video. I think it was linked on another video I was watching. And the link brought me to this video titled, Why Console is Better Than PC? And this video was made by none other than Young Kid T18. And it's a pretty accurate name right there, because once we go along on the video and listen to him talk and try to create his arguments, you'll understand why it sounds like he has nothing more than a 9th grade education. I mean, just look at the description. I explain the fact why consoles are the platform. Ugh, I'm sorry, I'm getting over some bronchitis. I was sick for the whole fucking weekend. From Thanksgiving to now, pretty much. But that's just golden. That just shows you the age of this kid. I'm sure he's like 14, 15, something like that. I explained the fact why consoles are the platform. The platform of what? Just the platform? The platform of what? But come on, take it easy on this guy, because, you know, I remember when I was younger. I remember when I've grown up with consoles all my life. I had N64, PS1, PS2, I had a GameCube, I had, you know, Game Boys, I had all the DS's, I had Xbox 360, I had the PS3, I had the Wii, I now currently have the PS4 Pro, I have the Switch. I mean, I'm familiar with consoles, man. They've been a part of my life, all my life. And I've only recently been on PC for about 4 years now, and I mean, it's just, you know, I remember being a kid and not being able to see past the plastic that I owned, and I could not accept the fact that there was better stuff out there. There was better service out there. There was a better way to play games. There's better hardware out there. I just couldn't accept it. I was always like, PS3 for life, 360 for life. I'm a console, and you could tell this guy's, he's not a console peasant. Well, he is, but it's not his fault. He's just, you know, he's a young kid, obviously. So I'm not going to make fun of him too much in this video. I'm just going to go over the many points on his video that he tries to use to convince us of why he thinks console is better than PC, or why consoles are the platform. What the fuck? And I'm not sure, either he is a very young kid and he just doesn't really know how to internet yet, or he's a very good elaborate troll. But I mean, just reading the comments that he's replying to, I mean, this one stands out. Bruh, stay out of my comments if you are scared of me, a new teen in YouTube. What the fuck? But let's just get right into the video. Fuck it. Let's go. I'm just gonna do you guys the favor and skip this intro because it's pretty much just like this kid. I mean, he's a kid, so he doesn't really know how to make an intro that's, you know, good to watch. And it just goes on for too long. It's like a 30-second intro of just fucking a few games and then really loud rock and roll music. But yeah, let's just disregard that. See, and just when I said earlier, I'm like, I don't know if this kid is a troll or not, this pops up. So I'm for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna take him seriously. Maybe I can convince this guy. Maybe I can show him why his points are wrong. Maybe I can show him how to actually form an argument. I'm not cutting that out, fuck that. And, you know, maybe he can watch this video and other people can watch it and be, you know, properly informed on PC gaming. Because we have to be objective with these kinds of things. You can prefer to play on a certain platform, but you can't say something is better than the other just because it's your favorite, okay? But, you know, let's go into it. 3.
What's up, YouTube?
Whoa, what the fuck was that? Did you count yourself down and forget to cut that out? All I hear is 3! What's up, YouTube?
I'm here to tell you why PS4 is better than PC. PlayStation 4 has the best games ever made. Games like God of War and Fortnite are better because controllers are best.
First off, PlayStation doesn't have all the best games. There are really good games on other platforms out there, okay? I know PlayStation has a lot and they've been killing it this generation. I mean, with God of War, the new remake, and, you know, Spider-Man and shit like that, Horizon Zero Dawn, they're killing it for their exclusives. But you can't ignore other, like, platforms, and, you know, not just on PC. I mean, fucking Breath of the Wild, Mario Odyssey. Are you kidding me, dude? Come on. And then Fortnite? You say Fortnite's better on PS4 because of controller? What do you mean by that? If you mean Fortnite is better played with a controller, I mean, that's subjective. Of course, someone's fucking going through this fucking neighborhood blasting music. And sure, you can prefer to play Fortnite with the controller. I'm not sure how that makes it a better experience for you, but you can prefer that. And plus, by that logic, I can just plug a controller into my computer, into my PC, and play Fortnite that way. So, I mean, I don't see your argument there.
Are best. PC is weak compared to my PS4.
Okay. Throughout this video, you guys are gonna feel like this guy's trolling, and I don't know if he is trolling or just trying to, you know, get attention by saying saying consoles are better than PC because you could generate noise just with that title. But there is no universe. There's no fucking aspect of reality, or there's no realm where consoles are more powerful than a PC. My PC is like 6 times stronger than a fucking PS4, dude. I have a 1080 Ti. I'm playing games at frame rates you can't even fucking comprehend, bro. I'm sorry, I'm just being the typical elitist. But, okay, I don't know why you said that, but this is like I said before. This guy's a young kid, and I mean, it sounds like he's just reading from a piece of notebook paper from that he wrote down in his class, like in middle school or some shit like that. So, you know, yeah, PCs are weak compared to my console. Yeah, maybe a very low budget end PC, yeah, maybe. But Those are the average PC will outperform any console. And I don't want to hear you say that ever again. You're triggering me already.
All PC games crash.
All PC games crash. Do you have any like statistic on that? Do you have any data you want to share with that? Because I've been playing on PC for about 4 or 5 years. Almost 5. And I have not had one single game crash on me. And I never hear that. And that usually is not even dependent on the PC some of the time. Because I've never had a fucking game crash on me. Ever. But I can't tell you how many times I'm playing a fucking game on PS4 and it just decides to take a shit on me. But I can see throughout this video, it just sounds like you're reading from a script. You're just saying why, because PS4 is your favorite piece of plastic, so you're just gonna shit on PC for an entire fucking video. And you're just gonna say all these things without providing any facts or statistics. You're just trying to prove these opinions of yours by just saying, yeah, my PS4 is better, so yeah, it's better.
Too much money to build.
Oh, yes, here we go. The classic PC is too expensive. PC costs too much money. It costs $2,000 to build a computer that can run Minecraft. My man, son, listen. Okay, I feel like your dad, and I just want to teach you a few things. One of the beauties of PC gaming is that you can spend as much money as you want. Okay? If you want to spend $1,000 on a computer, you have every right. If you want to spend $300, $400, $500 on a budget build PC, you can do that. No one's stopping you. Would you rather have an open market of all kinds of hardware across just all kinds of hardware across all brands of, different graphic cards that are more powerful than the other, different prices for all these things, so you can build and customize your PC so you can get the experience you want? Or would you rather have, hey, every 7 years or whatever amount of fucking lifetime is in the console nowadays, we're gonna tell you guys when you can upgrade, and every console is this price, and you can't upgrade, you can't do anything you want to this console, except maybe switch out a hard drive, but that's barely an upgrade. So building a PC is not too expensive, because you can build your PC according to a budget you decide. My first PC was $400. That's less than an Xbox One or X or whatever you got. It's the same as a PS4 Pro, and it'll be more powerful because I can spend more on a graphics card instead of, I can allocate what my money goes towards, what I want to spend it on. If I want more performance and I don't really care about hard drive space or other certain things or aspects of the build, I can sacrifice other parts of the build to get more graphical power. Okay? But to say that PC gaming is too expensive and you don't provide any facts or research or data to back that up is just very disingenuous. And you can't just say that. You're spreading misinformation. In fact, with benefits like free online and cheaper games and cheaper hardware and shit like that, your PC will basically pay for itself in the long run, because every year you have to keep paying $60 to keep playing online. On a console you paid for, on a game you bought, and on internet that you pay for. Well, I mean, your parents paid for. Let's be honest. You probably don't have a job or anything like that. But, I'm just, you know what I'm saying.
All my friends agree that PC sucks.
Oh, God. All my friends agree that PC sucks, so PC sucks. Well, all right. All my friends agree that PC's the best. All right, I win.
My favorite game, Fortnite, is best on PS4.
Why is Fortnite better on PS4? You're saying all these things, but you're not saying why. You have to go, all right, so this is better because of this. You can't just say, this is better, moving on. This is better, moving on. You can't do that. You're not helping your arguments at all. And earlier you said, Fortnite is better on PS4 because of controllers. Controllers are best. But I can plug in a controller to my PC and play Fortnite with a controller if I wanted to. I won't, because that would suck and I'd get destroyed, because mouse and keyboard is way better to use in any kind of shooter game. But you gotta give me something here, man. Give me some kinds of, I believe in you, okay? I know you can do this. The next thing you're gonna say, you're gonna back it up, and you're gonna prove to me why consoles are better than PC. I know you can do it. Come on.
All the best games is done on PS4.
Oh God. The best games is done on PS4. Am I wasting my time? Is this guy trolling? Is he trolling? I don't fucking know.
Best controller used is on the PlayStation. Spider-Man is also the one game that makes PC look like garbage.
Spider-Man is the one game that makes PC look like garbage. What the fuck do you mean by that? How does Spider-Man make PC look like garbage? Dude, even if it doesn't get officially released on PC, we're gonna emulate the shit out of that. Like, I played Spider-Man on PS4, and it's a great game. I really wish it would come out on PC so I could fucking make it look so much better, man. God. It'd be incredible, but I love that game. But if I had to choose between my PC and the huge library of over 100 games I had, and some that I haven't played yet, I'm not gonna fucking give it up for Spider-Man.
I don't want a PC because it's too expensive for something that is crap. PS4 for life, YouTube.
Alright, you already said that, first of all, and I proved you wrong. I mean, you can build a PC for whatever price you want. Literally, YouTube or Google, $400 PC build, and you'll get a person or someone giving you a tutorial on how to get those parts and how to build it. You can Google or YouTube any price and then just say PC build right next to it, and you'll get a result. Someone will be there to help you to build it and to pick the parts for it. And what do you mean by it's crap? Like, performance-wise? Graphic fidelity-wise? Options-wise? What's crap about PC? You're not saying anything that's crap about PC. You're just saying consoles are better. LOL, hee XD. Every aspect of a console, every aspect of your PS4, I can do on my PC, but better. The only reason to have a console is for exclusives. And maybe ease of access, like people like to argue that consoles are just easier, as plug it in and play. But I mean, after you spend 30 minutes, an hour tops, building your PC, and you don't even have to build it if you want, but that's the cheapest route. After you build it, it's pretty much just plug and play at that point. So I mean, what argument do you have here? It's not crap because our hardware is better and it's easy to use. You just gotta get through that hump of just building it or buying it a pre-build, and you're good to go. You literally plug in your PC and play. In fact, you could probably plug in the PC you're using to edit this video or whatever is in your house and plug it into your TV and just play. And then plug your controller into the PC or get a dongle so you can do it wirelessly. What are you saying here?
Other examples of better PlayStation qualities is Battlefront 2 because it's easier to aim, stuff like that, and the controllers are just better in general.
Battlefront 2 because it's easier to aim. First of all, that game is shit. Second, what do you mean it's easier to aim? Like, you're not... Okay, no. You're not actually about to tell me right now that it's easier to aim on a controller than on a mouse and keyboard. No, you have got to be trolling. There's no way. You're a troll. No, wait, I forgot. You're really young, so you're just blinded. I was in your spot. I was in your exact same position right now. I did not want to touch a PC with a fucking mile-long pole, dude. I promise, because I was just so attached to the brand. I was so attached to the plastic. I was just, you know, my toys are better. Fuck anything else. PS4 for life. You gotta open your eyes, man. You're missing out on an incredible experience. Gaming at high resolutions, gaming at higher frame rates. I honestly wish anyone who wanted to see what it's like to game on PC could, like, I could just bring them to my house, sit them down, and they'd be able to play any game at 1440p or 4K if they wanted to, at 60 frames per second, and even higher. I have a fucking 144 hertz monitor, and once you get to that kind of performance, it's so hard for you to go back. At least for me personally, man. Games just look better, they run so much better and smoother, and I can adjust graphical settings to what I like and what I want them to be, and you can't do that on console. Most of the time you're playing games at sub 30 FPS like Horizon Zero Dawn, and with the fucking motion blur on those games, man. What attracted to me the most to PC is the higher performance and changing stuff like field of view and changing the motion blur and turning it off. I get motion sickness really bad in games. If the field of view is tiny, or if the motion blur is cranked up to the fucking max, I get real motion sick. That's one of the reasons why I can't even fucking finish Horizon Zero Dawn. Because it's just, that game is full of motion blur and it just destroys it for me, man. And it sucks that games like that can't get a port to PC at the very least, so I can run it at a frame rate and experience the game the way I want to. But let's hear what you gotta say. I'm sure you're not gonna say that aiming on console with a controller is easier or better than aiming on PC with a mouse and keyboard. I have faith. Come on. Please don't let me down this time. I'm giving you a lot of credit, man.
Second Son is better because I don't think PC has Second Son, to be honest.
We don't have Second Son, but we can emulate it. So there's that, and it'll look better and run better than the PS4 version. So there's that.
Uncharted 4, it's just one of those good games that, you know, you can't top. Impatient because our VR system is better than PC's VR system.
Oh my god, dude. Your games can barely run above that blistering 30 frames per second. I don't want to hear you say that VR on console is better than PC when we have more powerful hardware to make VR better. That just doesn't make sense. That's like me saying, hey, my Corolla, I love it more than your Lamborghini, so it's faster, it's better, it can fucking wipe you out in the dust, bro. I'm gonna leave you in my dust. It just doesn't make sense, okay? I can like a Corolla, but I'm not gonna outrace someone in a fucking Bugatti or some shit, dude.
Dragon Ball Universe 2 is better because it's just muscle memory is better.
Muscle memory's better? What do you mean? Plus, I can play every game you're saying is better with the controller. I can literally plug in a controller if I want to on my PC and play it that way. I mean, I do it now. I play Shadow. If I'm not playing a competitive first-person shooter or a third-person shooter like Fortnite, or if I'm not playing Overwatch or some shit like that, and I'm playing, let's say, I'm playing Shadow of the Tomb Raider still. I'm finishing that game up. I play that with a controller because I just kind of want to chill. I don't want to try hard because it's not like I'm shooting people online or something. And I play any platformers, I plug in my controller. I mean, I can do everything you can do, but better. What are you saying?
Ratchet and Clank is one of the best PlayStation games of all time, and you can't really top that.
Go fuck yourself. Ratchet and Clank is overrated.
Overwatch, one of the best-selling games ever. It's easier because of, like I said earlier, muscle memory. It's too much buttons to type on PC.
What? Okay, look, I know there's more buttons on a keyboard than there is a controller, but that doesn't mean to play a game that I need to press every single 160 whatever fucking keys on a keyboard to play that game. All I need is WASD, space to move around, spacebar to jump, a fucking crouch or run button, which is shift or control for me, and then I got my mouse to aim, left click to shoot, right click to whatever the fuck else that does if I have a scope or aim down sights or anything like that, and then I have 2 buttons on the side for like melee and push to talk. Like, I don't need every single fucking key on the keyboard to play. You don't need every single key on the keyboard to play a game. So it's not as complicated as you're making it out to seem. And it's my problem with this is that you're gonna say this, and even though you're not getting that many views because your opinions are garbage, you might influence someone's decision to purchase a PC or not. And that's not fair. You could fuck up someone's opportunity to experience something incredible. Something that they might be able to prefer over consoles potentially. Just because you're spreading misinformation on just because you like another fucking console. Just that's all you're doing this for. You like PS4 more, so you're just gonna say whatever you want, whatever you can, to just make PC look bad. And that's very disingenuous of you. And I'm please do not go down this route of it's easier to aim because muscle memory. Well, I can say the same thing too, dude. Aiming on PC is easier than controller. Or aiming on mouse and keyboard is easier than controller because muscle memory. Especially, oh my god, I know you're not gonna say this. You're not actually gonna say this.
Diablo is easier because of, it's just muscle memory. Like I said, it's just too many buttons to press.
Okay, just because there's not too many buttons to press. All your abilities on Diablo 3, you can just bind them to one key. Just because you have a bunch of keys on your keyboard doesn't mean that every single goddamn one of those keys is going to be bound to an action in the game that you have to fucking remember. I mean, if I remember, you could just use, a few. You just bind a few of your abilities. And, what if you just, use a main 4 or some shit like that? Alright, dude. Diablo 3 is not more complicated on keyboard, okay? I know what you're trying to say. You're trying to say there's a lot of keys, so it's fucking complicated because there's so many keys. How am I gonna remember which one is which? Well, first of all, it tells you on the user interface. It tells you on the UI, and you can bind your key to what ability you want. It's not like you use the entire keyboard, just like I said earlier with the first-person shooter, and you're saying, oh, it's too complicated, too many buttons. Yes, there's more buttons, but that means you have more options to customize the game how you want, even more now. Whereas they have to condense every single aspect of Diablo, of all these abilities and things that are in the game. They have to condense it and simplify it all the way down so it can all fit onto a controller. In fact, you can't have that many abilities bound because you have to go. I remember I played Diablo 3 on PS4. You gotta switch out your abilities all the time. Where on PC, I can use any amount of buttons I want. You're an idiot.
Skyrim is better, especially the VR version, because PC VR is crap.
Please stop saying that. Alright. Please stop. Okay? PC VR is better. The hardware is better. So the VR is going to be better because the hardware is going to run it more smoothly. Stop saying that.
Little Big Planet 3 is one of the PlayStation classics that you just can't beat. Final Fantasy. I don't really play it like that, but it's pretty good.
Oh, Final Fantasy. I don't really play it, but you know, it's good. If you don't play it, how do you know it's good? And why are you just gonna see? This is why you're young, man. And I know you're just trying to get as many bullet points. You're trying to fill as many check marks as you can to say, yeah, all of this is because console is better. And it's not. Plus, Final Fantasy, I can play it on PC. Just one quick fucking search, and you have a whole library of Final Fantasies that you can play. 15 just came out on PC. What are you talking about? If I can play the same game as you on PC, why are you trying to say that because of that, console is better? You're a retard.
Watch Dogs 2 and Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I don't think PC even has those games, to be honest.
Please stop. Okay? One simple fucking search. You don't even need to have Steam. One Google search. That's all you needed to do.
Just Cause 3. Kind of like Watch Dogs 2. Minecraft. It's better. Controls better. Muscle memory, like I said earlier.
Yo, you gotta stop it with this muscle memory, okay? Because muscle memory can apply to PC. What do you think I'm using on PC? Like, do you think I'm just using telekinesis to move around my fucking mouse and keyboard? No. I can have muscle memory as well. That's not an argument against the PC. In fact, mine would be better than yours. All you're doing is moving your thumb to aim. I have an entire arm dedicated to aiming with the mouse. Plus, you can train your muscle memory on either. So what are you even actually saying?
We also have PlayStation Plus with the best online deals, and for 2 to 3 games a month for both PS3, the PS Vita, and now for the PS4, I wouldn't want to play anywhere else. I don't get this kind of quality on Steam because putting a PC together just takes too much work and it's too expensive.
Alright, the PlayStation Plus, I haven't bought that shit for 4 years. It is trash, okay? Why? Look, listen to me, listen. If there's anything you listen to in this video, please let it be this. In no world is it better to pay to play online than it is to have online play be free. You're literally telling me that PS4 is better. This is what you said, not me. You just told me that PS4 is better because you pay to play online and you can't do that on PC. What the fuck? Also, oh yeah, all these free games and discounted deals. Would you have any of that without paying for it? No, you would not, so it's not free. It's not free. Plus on PC, just on Steam alone, you get fucking games for free all the time. You get games half off, 60% off, 80% off, sales all the time. And you never pay a single dime. I mean, just look right off the fucking top. I'm pretty sure there's sales all the time. Midweek madness, special offers, play games for free on the weekends. They're everywhere. And all of that is for free. You pay for what I do for free.
Then when we get to PlayStation Now allows me to play all my classic games I had on the PS3 when I started gaming on PS3 at the age of 10, and now that I'm a little bit more of a teenager, I see now that PC is just not that good. I've tried to play PC just doesn't fit me, and that's why consoles have always been the dominant factor in gaming.
I can use PS Now on PC. I can use that if I want to, and I can emulate any game I want. If the game I can't find is on PlayStation Now, I'll emulate it. So I have even more options than you do if I can't find a game on PlayStation Now. Not only can I play PS3 games, I can emulate or find it on here. I can emulate PS2 games, PS1 games, any game I want. Regardless of console, original console. Anything. I can play fucking Super Mario Sunshine right fucking now. If I wanted to.
People in school now tell me, oh, I need to be on PC, I need to be on PC. But I don't want to be on PC. PC is just crappy. I don't like it.
And that's fine. If you don't want to be on PC, that is perfectly fine. Your friends are telling you that because they're probably experiencing the same thing that I first experienced and that I still experience to this day. Everything that I've talked about so far. The free games, the discounted games, cheaper hardware that perform much better than the consoles, higher frame rates, graphical options, everything. They want you to experience that. I think they believe that you can see that shit and you could actually be converted to a PC gamer. And when I say converted, I don't mean go strictly PC and not touch your consoles ever again. I would never say that because I still play console. I have a Switch, I have tons of games, Breath of the Wild, Mario Odyssey, I just finished Xenoblade 2, I have Bayonetta 1 and 2 on there, even though I played Bayonetta 1 on PC at 4K 60, which was fucking beautiful, I wanted it on the Switch because it's fucking fun. You are perfectly fine in saying that it's not for you. That is not the issue. The issue is that you are spreading all these lies and misinformation and just bullshit debunked theories that were just proven wrong several times over the years. You're spreading it, and you could misinform someone on a decision to purchase a PC, and that's not cool, because everyone should have a PC, in my opinion. Everyone should experience it. And you're doing a disservice to fellow gamers in the name of PS4 for life. In the name of Sony is the best. PS4 is the best console. PS4 is the best. PS4 is everything. PS4. And you gotta stop.
That's why my dad always has the Xbox, because he says the Xbox is good for him. But I like playing the PlayStation 4 because the PlayStation 4 is really the king of both gaming and online gaming. The PS4 Pro pushes the strength, pushes the power, and then I can't wait for the PlayStation 5.
Yeah, the PS4 Pro sure pushes that locked 30 FPS on those games and checkerboard 4K rendering, not true 4K, by the way. Yeah, that blistering breakneck 30 FPS that dips to the 20s when something fucking crazy happens on screen. Oh yeah, pushes that power alright.
You don't see games like God of War, Spider-Man, and unfortunately some games like Crash Bandicoot and Spyro the Dragon have been taken from us.
Wow. I really hope that your eyes open up in the future when you grow up and get a little bit older and you stop worshiping these companies and you stop being a console fanboy. Because that's what you actually are right now. You just proved to me that you are a console Sony diehard pony fanboy. You actually just said that these games were taken from us. Incredible. You would rather have games kept away from your fellow gamers for the sake of saying, haha, we have these games and you don't. My God, man. I bought Spyro on PS4. I bought Crash on PS4 and PC. And I'm gonna keep buying those console games that come to PC just to fucking spite you. I'm buying Spyro again on PC, I swear I will. You're being very anti-consumer, and that's a very dangerous mindset. It's very toxic. And I hope you change your mind, man, because everyone should be able to play the same game. No matter what platform you like, everyone should be able to play the same game. No exceptions. And sure, they have every right to make games exclusive, but just because those games are exclusive, that doesn't make the console better. That just means that they can hold a game hostage in the hopes of people will buy a console to play these games. Which is fine, they can do that, sure. And obviously it drives sales. But that's besides exclusives, what else does a console have? If every exclusive that Sony or Microsoft or Nintendo had went multi-plat, I would not have any of their consoles. It's just, there's no point. I'd be able to play them all at a higher frame rate, higher resolution, adjust the graphics accordingly, which I do now through emulation and whatnot with past generations games. It just... man, you're young and dumb. You just try to have an open mind. I really hope you watch this video, man.
Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed my video. I'm gonna get back to watching God of War in the beautiful 60 frames 40K gaming.
40K gaming? Oh my God. Oh yeah. 40K gaming. You're gaming at 40K? Holy shit. What kind of fucking graphics card did NASA put in your PlayStation? I'm not gonna like, I'm not gonna subscribe, and I hope I'll never see you again. Peace out. Holy shit, what a peasant. Well, if you guys like my video, please leave it a like. Leave a like on it. And then go to this guy's page and, you know, if you're gonna go there, be constructive. Don't tell this kid to fuck off or kill himself or any shit like that. Just explain to this kid the fact why PC is the platform. I'll see you guys next time.